Hello, Edible Beauty community. It's Amanda Ramsay, your over 40s makeup expert. And Edible Beauty have very kindly invited me here to show you how I love to prep skin for makeup so you get a more flawless finish. So hello and welcome. Hello Down Under. Hello Beckham Agency. Hello Kikoraka. Trying to get all your names. Alex 90's joined. Welcome everybody. I'm thrilled to be here. I am Amanda Ramsay. I am a professional makeup artist with over 17 years industry experience, and I am an over 40s or mature skin makeup expert. And tonight I'm going to show you what I love to do and how I love to prep skin using the Edible Beauty skincare. So I've arrived tonight with makeup on because it's been just one crazy busy day. So I thought what I would do is actually start with double cleanse. We're going to take the makeup off because I thought you might like to see that. So I'm going to get straight into it. Thank you for joining me. Hello Anna Pole 83. Hello Chrissy Alvarez. Bet Blue 00's joined. Trude's 22's in the house. Let me know where you're joining us from, and also if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments and I will endeavour to answer your questions as we go through. Hello Lana Ugov, Trude's 22, Quintessential Nutrition, Lisa Marie, The Nature Within, yay! It's a little Edible Beauty party. Lionel and Tess Samiliara here. Kindred, hi Nat. Kindred from Kindred Toxin Free Facials are here. Darling Lady Flashheart. Becca's here from Melbourne. All right, I'm going to launch in. It is so great to have you all here. Thank you for taking time out of your Tuesday evening to join me. So I'm going to start with this, the Pure Enchantress Makeup Remover Oil. So this is spectacular for mature skin. You want to use this on dry skin. That is the hot tip here. You don't want to wet your skin first. You want to use this on dry skin, and I'm going to use this to get rid of makeup and sunscreen. So doing that first cleanse. And a oil is amazing for cleaning your skin, particularly our mature skins, because it is super hydrating at the same time. We are looking after the precious mantle and delicate balance of our skin. Thanks, Nat. So I'm going to use 3 pumps of this one. What am I doing on the back of my hand? I'm doing it like I'm doing a client. Hang on. 3 pumps into my hand, and use your body heat to warm up the oil. Hello, the well state. And then you're just going to start massaging this into your skin, over your lips, face. I should really get my hairs out of the way. And then you close your eyes and very gently work it into your eyes to break down your mascara. I'm going to shortly look like some sort of panda, I'm sure. Hello, Femme Fatale Beauty Salon. Hello, Kayleen Stevens. Meg Martin's in the house. La 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 Lola S is here. And I'm just gently massaging that into my skin. So we do this first. My skin is dry and I've just gone straight on top of that makeup. Just going to use it gently on my eyes to break down my eye makeup and my mascara. Give yourself a bit of love. Here we go. Here comes the panda. Here she comes. There we go. We may as well really go for it when we're on a live, hey? This is reality, right? This is what really happens when we're using this, okay? And if you use sunscreen down your neck and onto your décolletage, which you should, you might want to add an extra couple of drops just to do that area as well. Here we are live, covered in black eye makeup. This is the Pure Enchantress Oil Makeup Remover. Smells divine, feels beautiful on. I just want to bathe in it. And it's really just feels nourishing and nurturing of your mature skin. Okay, now we're using this to break down the makeup and the sunscreen. I have a hair across my face. Now what you want to do is it's called emulsifying. It's just adding water to the oil to create an emulsion which will help lift off that excess. So I'm actually using, they're called the Eco Enchantress Makeup Remover Puffs from Edible Beauty. You get 3 puffs in the little box. And warm water is optimal, not hot, warm water. And you just want to pop that on your cotton pads and squeeze out your excess. And the water, you can either use water on your hands and then use the puff, but I've just got quite a damp makeup remover puff here, and just using little circular motions, it's super gentle. You're just taking off your layers of makeup and sunscreen. Holy Skin Cosmetics is here. Nikki B's here. Thank you for joining me. Hemp Nation's here. Little circular motions, and then I'll just do a gentle swoosh over my eyes, but you can see, darn impressive, isn't it? How that has just lifted off my makeup, and your skin feels delicious and hydrated and not stripped, right? We don't want that squeaky clean feeling because that's not good for our skin. Okay, and same down the neck and onto your décolletage. So if you're just joining me, I'm Amanda Ramsay, an over 40s makeup expert, and I'm just showing you how I remove makeup. And I would do the same steps prepping, but I wouldn't prep using the oil first, okay? I'll just use the oil really at the end of the day when I want to take my makeup off, but all the other steps are going to be exactly the same day and night. All right, I don't know, I get carried away with this step. It just feels so good. Feels good to take your makeup off at the end of the day. All right, gross. So you want to give that a little wash and then chuck it in the washing machine and use it again. So that's how you use the Pure Enchantress oil. I'll just show you again if you're joining me a little bit late. This is the oil makeup remover from Edible Beauty. It's called Pure Enchantress. Okay, and that's how we use that product. Next, I'm going to use the number one who uses this already and freaking loves it. Send me a little love heart if you're loving this already. I am a huge fan of this. It's the number one Belle Fresh Cleansing Milk. Again, a cleansing milk is heavenly for mature skin because it's really hydrating. Okay, this is a really interesting product actually. Anna is the creator of Edible Beauty, and she was telling me that there is actually a very gentle salicylic acid in this cleanser, which I think you can really feel. And so you're getting that extra clean, but you also got all the beautiful hydrating oils that are in the product. Lots of little love hearts are coming through for this one. I think it's a pretty popular product. It is beautiful, it is cooling, it's soothing, and you've got the salicylic acid, which does a really lovely gentle job of taking any excess sort of dead skin cell buildup, but in a really nice gentle way, and then all your hydrating oils to help nourish and nurture your skin. So this you're really using to do, how did she describe it? It's really, this is what you're using to really give your pores and your skin a bit more of a clean, okay? So this is sort of doing the cleansing of the pores job. And again, we want to use a couple of pumps of this onto your dry skin. Oh, smells so good. I think it is quintessential nutrition. Loves it. I know. I think it's a bit of an addiction. It has a bit of a really fresh lime scent. Okay, so we're just using that to give the pores a cleanse. So massage that in. You want to give it a bit of love. I mean, this is all gorgeous because it's not stripping. There's no stripping. It's hydrating. I'm just adding a little bit more because I'm coming down onto my décolletage. Hopefully you didn't all see that clip that I've got that's holding my t-shirt. This top was a little bit too plunging, but I wanted to wear something that you could see. You need to come down onto your décolletage as well, right? Your skincare goes from top to décolletage. Okay, and then again, you can either just splash the water and create an emulsion, and that's how you really get a nice deep cleanse. I'm going to use the other side of the cleansing puff, so you just turn the little handle around, and I'm just going to dip that in some warm water and use that to do the second part of the cleanse. This is really important that you do it on dry skin first and then use the water to actually emulsify, because that's what activates the product. Okay, so if you are in front of the sink, you could just use water straight from the tap to really emulsify your cleanser, so you're getting a good deep cleanse. Okay, but you're also getting protection of that delicate mantle. Okay, so it's really important to make sure your skin is nice and clean, because then all the goodness that you're going to follow it up with, that you're going to prep your skin with for makeup, is going to do its job really well because your skin's nice and clean. Okay, you get the idea. Fresh and ready to roll. So that was the number 1 Belle Fresh cleansing milk from Edible Beauty. So next I'm going to do number 2, which is the Citrus Rhapsody. I'm going to say that wrong, aren't I? It's a fruit salad for your skin. Love that. So this is it here, the number 2. So this is your toning mist. So this is giving your skin a bit of a deeper cleanse, your pores a bit of a deeper cleanse. And I would tend to just give myself, it's a lovely fine mist. It's a very delicate fine mist. And I give myself a bit of a dousing in that. It smells heavenly. So it's got calendula and beautiful citrus oil. So it kind of does a really good job of 2 different things. The citrus oils are really great for helping to balance your production of oil. And then the calendula is more hydrating, and it's just beautiful. It smells beautiful. Another fun fact about this product is that you can also use this as a setting spray for your makeup. So you can spray it right before you're ready to apply your makeup. You can also spray it over your makeup throughout the day to help with a bit of longevity with your makeup. Really lovely. Just sit it on your desk and give yourself a spritz throughout the day. It won't ruin your makeup. If anything, it will help to refresh and liven it up again throughout the day. Might just tie my hair out of the way because it is getting in the way there. Just give me a sec. Oh, here's my hair tie here. So if you have any questions about any of the products, please holler, or how I like to use them. So that's how I like to use the mist. It's just give myself a little spray. You can also grab one of your puffs, and if you just want to do a final check, give that a little squirt with the mist and do one last little once over, just to do some pore refining. all the products are super gentle, which is why I love to use them on my clients, because they're nice and gentle but potent goodness. So if you're menopausal, a mist is a bit of a must-have because it will help to really cool you down, and you can just, when you're having a bit of a moment, give yourself a good old squirt with the number 2 citrus mist, and it will help to cool you down throughout the day as well. So that was that one, number 2. Okay, so now my skin is feeling really gorgeous and still a little bit, I describe it as your skin should feel a little bit like a bouncy baby's bot. So not stripped, it feels beautifully hydrated. Okay, now it's ready to really absorb all the goodness that I'm going to add onto it now, which is the one product I cannot do a makeup without. This is one of my faves in the range. I love them all, but this is hands down my fave. It's the number 3 Exotic Goddess Ageless Serum. This is an epic dose of hyaluronic acid, but it's also got beautiful Kakadu plum, which is a natural vitamin packed with natural vitamin C that is great for sensitive skin. And I'm just going to use a dropper of that into my hands, and then I'm going to massage. Another beautiful product for those of you in hot, humid climates, because we're just adding all that hydration back into your skin. If you're someone that spends a lot of time working in air conditioning, you need this. This is the best primer you can do for your makeup. Okay, and we're just going to use that, work that into the skin, or pat that in. So packed with vitamin C, which is an amazing antioxidant. And I do remember sort of saying to one of my esthetician friends, right, talk to me about antioxidants. Like, we hear that these are so great for our skin, but what is it? Like, we're told we need it, but why do we need it? And she gave me a brilliant description, which is antioxidants. So oxygen molecules, they like to hang out in pairs, O2, right? They like to hang out in pairs. And the sun and lots of other things break them down. So that's when they talk about a free radical. And then these are called free radicals, and they are rampaging inside there, doing all sorts of damage to your skin at a cellular level. So the vitamin C helps the molecules reconnect and find one another, so they stop doing all that damage. So that is what you're going to get. Not only the hyaluronic acid, which is phenomenal at attracting water and hydration into your skin at a cellular level, and then you've got all that vitamin C with Kakadu plum, but also Davidson plum and a couple of other amazing rich in vitamin C antioxidant products. So you want to just give that a little minute to absorb. Now, if your skin is dehydrated, it's just going to go, and you're going to go, oh my gosh, I can't even feel it. You need to add a bit more. Okay, you will get to a point where you will understand and feel optimum hydration. So I can't do a makeup without that one. That's a must. Okay, next, oh, I know. Anna told me there was one more really cool ingredient in the number 3, which I didn't realize, but I love the idea of this. It's white tea. And again, white tea is another awesome ingredient because it actually helps to reduce your skin sensitivity to UV as well. So, fun fact. Okay, now I want to show you something fun to do with. I'm going to use the number 4. So this is all prepping my skin now for makeup. And I'm going to use the number 4 Tinted Vanilla Silk Hydrating Lotion. This is the tinted one. And I want to show you something fun to do with this. So this is the moisturizing lotion, number 4. This one actually has an SPF rating of 15. And I want to show you, so the tint is very subtle. It's not really going to give you coverage. It will just do a little bit of a blurring job. But here's something fun you can do with it. So just put a pump. Sorry, this is a brand newie. So it's just going to take a minute to get to the top of the pump because they're all airless pumps. So I've just put a bit in the palm of my hand there. And I'm actually going to tip into that a pure mineral powder. So you choose whatever pure mineral powder you like to use. So it's a pure mineral powder foundation that I'm adding in there, and I'm creating my own BB cream. And I'm going to apply, oh my gosh, I forgot how much. I just absolutely love the smell of this product. It is just, what is it that Anna puts in there that makes it smell so heavenly? So I think these are beautiful products. I know whenever I use them on my clients, they do feel like it is a bit of a sensory treat. So it is a delicious way of showing yourself some self-care. So Attraversiamo Bella, the Edible Beauty literally saved my skin after adult chicken pox. Yeah, right. Wow, that would not have been pleasant. Sophie Kavanagh says, love the goddess. Yeah, we do love the goddess. So I'm just massaging number 4, the tinted version, with a little bit of pure mineral pigment foundation to really give my skin just a nice hydrated, but you can see the glow, sister. It's good, isn't it? So creating your own little tinted moisturizer or BB cream by just adding a little bit of mineral powder foundation straight into your number 4. So there is an untinted version as well. And the tinted one just really sort of gives that soft diffused finish to the skin. If you go, okay, I quite fancy a little bit more coverage than that, then just tip a little extra mineral powder foundation and another pump of that moisturizer. I'm just going to put some into the palm of my hand and show you just how you can just build that up, creating your own foundation. Oh, the pump on that one, hang on, I've got the wrong one. So I'm just putting a little blob with some more powder into the palm of my hand, mixing that up to create my own BB cream foundation, and coming back and just layering that up. Over those zones I get a little bit more pink around my eyes, my nose, my chin, probably my forehead as well. And then I've got one other little product to show you that I would use when I was to prep skin, my skin and my client's skin for makeup. Just get this on first. Has anyone got any questions there about what you've seen me use to prep skin for makeup? Just use something to wash my hands there. So just check in my mirror. Gorge. Nice, beautiful, delicious, healthy looking skin, but I know that it actually is healthy skin because I'm using really good, high quality, potent, natural skincare. And you could just do a bit of a buff. Okay, and my skin is ready for makeup, but there's one more thing I want to add because this is a brand newie from Edible Beauty. It's called the Green Goddess Lip Oil. Really fab. So there's nothing on my lips right now. So I will use this while I'm doing makeup so that my clients' lips are getting nicely hydrated while I do their makeup, and then it'll also come at the end, and you can just pop that over a nice neutral lip liner or a nice neutral lipstick or a bright lipstick, and it will just give your lippy a bit of a lift as well. And using these beautiful glossy products that are nutrient rich will also give the illusion of plumper looking lips. And it's very light, it's very lightweight oil, and you can see it does a lovely job of just picking up the light and highlighting your Cupid's bow as well. So it is fabulous, Becca says, and the green oil, love it. So that is how I would prep my client's skin for makeup, knowing that while they're wearing makeup, you know, that skincare is doing a really great job at nurturing and caring for and nourishing your skin while you're wearing it and going throughout your day. So I'm Amanda Ramsay, your over 40s makeup expert. I hope you've really enjoyed learning how I like to use the edible beauty products to remove makeup and sunscreen at the end of the day, but also prep my skin and my client's skin for makeup, for longer lasting makeup, because then your skin is beautifully prepped. It's the best skin prep you can do if you want your makeup to last longer. Traveling Sticky Beak says thumbs up. Fabulous, Hayley M. Law, you're so welcome. Any other questions? I just check to make sure I've covered everything I was going to cover. It need not be complicated. You know, your skin prep does not need to be complicated. Just you need to know that using these delicious products leaves your skin looking glowing and gorgeous. And that is the key to more youthful complexion, is beautifully prepped, healthy looking skin, and the edible beauty products will do that. Have you used the Reset Drops? Is that the new Bakuchi oil product that is on my desk? I am currently trialing that, so yes. Love it. It's a brand new product as well. WF787, lovely, thank you, you're welcome. Bottled Beauty Blog says thank you, you're welcome. Any other questions about prepping your skin? What's your favorite edible beauty product? What do you love to use at the moment to prep your skin for makeup? Why don't you tell me? So if you enjoyed this, please let us know what you would like to see me do or use next in the edible beauty range. I think the Reset Drops will definitely be something I'd love to share with you. You're welcome, Quintessential Nutrition. Love the Goddess Serum too, my fave. I know it is lightweight, but it really packs a punch. And when I've got clients, I never know what state their skin's going to be in. And I know if I use that, I can confidently know that their skin is going to be beautifully hydrated, and therefore my makeup application will just go a whole lot smoother. The Soothing Nectar Hydrating Gel, okay. Can't go without Goddess Serum, says Chrissy Alvarez. Yes, me either. Just waiting for anyone else has any questions. Otherwise, was checking the time. Excuse me, how rude. One sec. I've forgot my glasses, so I can't see. So I've got to check closer. If there's anything else, you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll just quickly recap how I like to prep skin for makeup using the edible beauty products. So starting with the #1 cleansing milk, the Belle Fresh cleansing milk, use that on dry skin, then use a water to create the emulsion so that you are really getting nice and clean, your pores nice and clean. And why is cleansing so important? It's so important because then the delivery of the serums and the moisture and all those beautiful oils that you're going to use after are better absorbed into the skin. So that's step 1. Step 2 is the #2 fruit salad in a bottle, Citrus Rhapsody toning mist, also great to use. So I could use that now. after I've applied a little bit of makeup. You can use it during the day as well. It will act as a natural setting spray because of the glycerol that is in that product. Then you're going to use your number 3 Exotic Goddess Serum, an epic dump of hyaluronic acid and kakadu plum that does a beautiful job of really plumping up and hydrating instantly your skin so that your makeup lasts longer. And then tonight I've used the number 4 Tinted Vanilla Silk, and I've mixed that with a little bit of pure mineral pigment foundation, powder foundation, to create a little bit of a tinted moisturizer or light BB cream. Then added the Green Goddess lip oil for a bit of extra hydration, and I'm addicted to this. Hydration and shine to your lips as well. And then when you want to take it all off, you're using the Pure Enchantress makeup remover oil with warm water. That's it from me, Amanda Ramsay, your over 40s makeup expert. It's been a delight to be here with you. Thank you so much for having me, Edible Beauty. I've really enjoyed sharing with you the products that I like to use to prep skin properly for makeup. Good night, have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. I hope I've answered all your questions correctly. Now this old duck's got to figure out how to turn it off because Instagram keep moving the button to end the session. So hopefully I do it correctly. Good night, everyone.